everybody. Brad Nessler here, and with me as always, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. Those thin-blooded fans will have to wear layers today to watch the Temple Owls and the Midshipmen of Navy. The season's winding down, and these two independent schools are ready to get it on. And here come the Midshipmen. The Midshipmen are looking for an upset in this one, but Kirk, I just don't see that happening.
Temple has a big-time quarterback who can really put up some big numbers against this defense. I look for him to have an outstanding game spreading the ball to his receivers. Lee, look for a big blowout here.
Nice pick, Kirk. Hoo-hoo! I'm picking the Owls to win this one.
Well, there it is. Temple tees up the ball as we get ready for the opening kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 7 fields it at the 9.
Kickoff return 16 yards. Number 7 on the return.
It could be a long day for this left tackle as he takes on the challenge of blocking this animal at defensive end.
We're going to have the opportunity to see a guy who can really create problems by getting to the quarterback.
And something tells me he's going to be getting to that quarterback a lot today. He's not exactly going against the best left tackle in the history of football.
Temple has one of the top defenses in the nation. Have a look at the stats.
Boy, I'll tell you what, this whole defense seems to be full of All-Americans.
No doubt about it. These kids are the real deal, my friend.
And straight ahead we go with the fullback. The big guy with room to run. Johnson brings him down. And that had big play written all over it.
Woo! Did it ever. Great looking run by the big guy.
You're right, Kirk. That was a huge play.
Here's how this offense shapes up compared to the rest of the country. Ouch.
Wow, these guys can't seem to get the ball down the field. Their offense better improve if they expect to win some games.
They'll throw on first down. Incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Number 87, the intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
45-yard line.
They come out in a nickel. He'll get it again. He jukes him. Peterson with a takedown. Gain of 9.
9-yard gain on the play.
It's third down and a yard for the first down. Ball on the 46-yard line. Navy will line up in a jumbo set here. Tackle. And they get the first down.
Just a simple give to the fullback, and he gets enough for the first.
I like this call. Short yardage situation. Just give it to the big guy.
First and 10. Ball on the 43. Nickel defense. And he's hit hard. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
It's second down and 10 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. They go with the option. He's gobbled up in the backfield. He had nowhere to go on that option play.
Boy, you're right. He's lucky he held on to the football there.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. He drops back. He's looking. Down the middle. Finds his receiver. Johnson brings him down.
That's how you convert third down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Here's the option. He fakes a pitch, and they got him for a loss. Good play by the defense. They broke up the option before it got started.
I'll tell you what, the quarterback has to be more decisive than that. Either get it to the back on the outside or take the ball, find a seam, and cut upfield.
It's second down and 11 to go. This is the 10th play of this drive. Look out now. This defensive end is in the zone. It's a bad snap. Tries to juke. And they make the stop. 2-yard gain on the quarterback keeper.
Gain of 2 on the play.
They line up for another third down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. Number 3 with 4 wide receivers. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Got it to him on the run. And he's taken down.
These guys are marching down the field, Kirk. I think this defense is getting tired.
I think you're right. They look a little fatigued. But when you continue to give up first downs on third down, it's doing a lot for your confidence.
I'll tell you something. They need to take the intensity that is working on first and second downs and save some for third down because they're just getting outworked.
They go with the run. He jukes. There's a missed tackle. And they're in. Touchdown. He scurried through the defense that time and found the end zone. And he hits the PAT. With just over a minute to go in the first quarter, the score is Navy 7, Temple nothing. Number 37 is lined up to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 2 fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession.
You got to pound it and pound it inside until the defense calls for mercy here.
They'll go to work at the 27-yard line.
At the 27-yard line. First and 10.
The Owls line up with 4 wideouts. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Knocked out of bounds. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense. 15 yards in the spot of the foul.
He's going to get a 15-yard penalty there.
I love a good draw play. You got the defense thinking pass, then you run the ball for a nice gain.
Number 1 is back in the gun. They'll throw on first down. Throws it to the outside. Got it. Tackle.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
First and 10.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 37. Number 1 comes to the line with 3 wide. Toss. They'll drop him for a loss.
Hey, Kirk, it's not too easy to run it when the safety is flying to the ball like that.
Well, Lee, I think they have to use a guard, maybe even a fullback to get out there. But if you leave him unblocked, he's going to be all over the ball carrier.
Number 1 back in the gun. Looking. He's rolling right. Wants to throw outside. It falls incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
You got to execute in this long yardage situation. Just take the snap and wing it in there.
3rd down and 12. This is the 5th play of this drive.
39-yard line.
The Owls set up in the gun. It's a direct snap, and now he's got room to run. And he just made it past the 1st down line.
Boy, big play there, Brad, on 3rd down. Good job of running the football there.
Kirk, of course it always helps, doesn't it? If you got some good blocking up front.
Number 1 is in the zone and looking to make a play. Drops back to pass. Looks. Rolling out to the right side. Under pressure. He decides to run with it. He scrambled for a few yards.
That defense closed in a hurry. Uh-oh. The option might be a good call here. Just don't turn the ball over on a careless pitch.
2nd and 6. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Temple lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. He's looking. He rolls left. He keeps it. There he goes. Touchdown, Temple. Well, he saw a hole and took off for the end zone. What a dandy of a run that was.
Hey, I tell you what, this kid runs like a halfback. Forget about throwing. Just keep it to yourself and make something happen.
And he tacks on the extra point. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Number 87 fields it at the 2. They get the ball back after a touchdown on their last possession.
And the reason why they scored last time was because of the way they ran the football.
Yeah, you're right, Lee. They drove almost a length of the field. Let's see if they can put some more points up on the board.
They'll take over at the 24-yard line. Little shake and bake move. And down he goes. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards.
Gain on the play.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. And he's going to lose yards on this one. The defense held strong on that play.
They sure did. They're playing some intense football out there now.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. They go with the run, and they hit him in the backfield. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Well, it doesn't look like it's too serious, guys, but you never know. Sometimes those small injuries turn into season-ending ones.
4th and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Davis back to return.
It's off, and it is a dandy. Davis fields it at the 31. He tries to spin. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession.
The key here is making sure the offensive line gives the quarterback plenty of time to find the open receiver.
Temple comes out in the shotgun, pumps once, looking. He's going right. Finds his receiver.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. 3 wideouts here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. With the spin, and he's taken down. A good 10 yards on the pickup.
Everyone should know this one. Now go make it happen.
2nd and less than a yard. Ball on the 36.
36-yard line.
Temple comes to the line with 3 wide. Here's the pitch, left side. Whitfield brings him down for a loss. No place to go that time, and the offense loses a yard or 2.
Nice job of plugging up all the gaps and the possible cutback lanes by the defense.
Temple lines up in a goal line set. He'll work the left side. Johnson with a takedown. Didn't get anything.
The 28 on the carry. No gain on the play. Fourth and 2. Ball on the 38-yard line.
They line up in the shotgun. It's a direct snap. And he's tackled. And they convert for the first down.
Well, Brad, the credit here needs to go to the offensive line. They did a great job of opening up a running lane for the back.
First and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Owls come out in a shotgun. He gives a pump fake. Rolls to the right. He's going right. Got him. Throws a stiff arm. He's knocked out of bounds.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field. They call it the red zone when you're inside the opponent's 20-yard line.
Temple is one of the best teams in the country at getting points once they enter the red zone.
You're absolutely right, my friend. This offense knows how to close the deal and put points on the scoreboard.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Tackle. The halfback picks up a yard.
1 yard.
Red zone play is crucial to winning and losing. As a coach, I'm concerned about not turning the ball over here because that means taking points off the board.
Number 1 with 3 wide receivers. Play action. He rolls out to the right. Looks. No one open, so he's going to run. Touchdown, Temple. Guys, that's his 2nd score of this half.
This guy really loves the end zone.
Yeah, he's having a nice first half of football. If he keeps it up in the next half, this team should be in good shape.
And he hits the PAT. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Number 18 is lined up to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. Number 87 fields it in the end zone. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll set up shop at the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
And if anyone can make a play on defense, it's the defensive end down there. They'll throw on first down. He decides to run with it. A little juke. And they make the stop. Navy calls a timeout. Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 33-yard line. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's looking. Throws it to the outside. Batted ball. And that pass falls incomplete because it was deflected.
That's great defense right there, Brad. That's something the coaches always remind their players to do. Get a hand up in the face of the quarterback.
It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 33. Number 3 is back in the gun. Third and short, and they hand it off. Peterson brings him down. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
And the impact receiver's in the zone right now. And that one's fallen incomplete. A minute left in the half. Nickel defense. Back to pass. He's going right. The ball is tipped. Almost picked off. Almost a turnover.
As a quarterback, I can tell you that those are the only types of drops we like to see.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Watch out for this impact defensive end. Throws it to the outside. It's deflected. Almost intercepted. Not on target at all this drive, and that'll bring up fourth down.
4th and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
They send out the punting unit.
Davis back to return.
He punts this one high in the air. Davis takes from the 10. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6.
As a quarterback, you got to be aware of what the defense is throwing at you.
They'll start this drive at the 10. They line up in the shotgun. And snap. Looking. Rolling out to the left side. He'll dump this one off. Complete. That reception good for around 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Number 1 comes to the line with 3 wide. He pumps once. Looks. Comes across the middle. And it's the senior. They must have seen something in the defense, because that was the exact same play as the one they ran before.
Exactly the same play. The defense better make some adjustments, because right now there's a mismatch that the offense is taking advantage of.
First and 10. Ball on their own 25.
25-yard line.
The Owl set up in the gun. He drops back. He rolls out to the left. He's going left. Couldn't haul it in. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25. Number 1 has 4 receivers lined up here. Play action. Rolls right. He's looking. Pressure coming. Shakes off a tackle. He takes off. He scrambled and picked up a couple of yards.
This is where you just go with what you know the best.
3rd and 8. Ball on their own 27. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Back to pass. He pump fakes. Looking. He's rolling left. Home run ball in the air. And he got it. And he's all the way down to the 33. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Temple 14, Navy 7. We'll see what kind of halftime adjustments were made as we prepare to start the second half. We should have a return on this one. Number 2 fields it at the 9. Juke move. There's a stiff arm. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession.
I'd run it down their throats here. Nothing too special.
They'll get the ball here at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10.
They'll bring in their dime package. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards.
As a coach, you love mismatches. In this case, if the slot guy's covered by the linebacker, you may have a nice play.
Going with the shotgun here. Johnson with a monster hit.
He just went right through him.
Who was supposed to block that guy?
I don't think it matters, Kirk. He's playing with reckless abandon out there. It's got to be hard to block a guy that hits like that.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Owls come out showing 3 wide. It's a direct snap. He's on the run. And down he goes. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Temple comes out in the shotgun. Here's the call from the referee.
Dead ball. Delay of game on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
That
first
penalty
down.
drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
I'd run it down their throats here. Nothing too special.
First down and 15 to go. Ball on their own 39. They'll throw on first down. Looks. Going deep. Lays it out there. And he's tackled.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Well, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football. As a coach, you got to be concerned with what the defense is throwing at you. I tell my quarterback to take what the defense is giving you.
Temple lines up with 3 receivers. He's looking. He throws a dart. And it's caught. He's got an opening. Spin move. Tackle.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
The Owl set up in the gun. Looking. Wants to throw outside. And it's picked off. And they come up with a big play there, don't they, guys?
Oh, man. Defense looks very well coached on that play.
That's what happens when 11 ball-hawking defenders go full speed.
Now, I know they're winning, but when are we going to see this featured star at right defensive end start getting sacks?
Right here in the 3rd quarter. Watch. He'll get a sack before you know it. You can't keep this guy away from the quarterback for the whole game. He's due for a sack.
It also helps that his team is winning. That should result in more pass rushing opportunities for him.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 12. This is the kind of running back who can make you pay when he's in the zone. They'll run the option. He lateral. And the big fellow with some room. And he's tackled. And a good play there.
Here they give it to the fullback on the option, and the big guy gets good yardage.
Yep, good yardage and a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 23. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. They'll go with the run once again. There he goes. Down the sideline. And they come up huge on that play.
Oh, he sure did. He's a tough guy and always seems to have a little extra when he needs it.
First and 10. Ball on the 46.
46-yard line.
The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Another run. And they got him for a loss. Great play, taking him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, he shot out of his stance like a cannon and exploded into the backfield.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. They come out with 4 linebackers. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
3rd down and 12. This is the 6th play of this drive. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Got it. And down he goes.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great looking pass to move the sticks on third down.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. Don't be surprised to see this defensive end wreak havoc back there. They'll run the option. Got an opening. He spins around. Johnson with a takedown. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. And this impact receiver is looking to make a play. He's in the zone. He's got an opening. Gain of 9. The midshipman with a full house backfield. Again with the run, and he's going to lose yards on this one. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo!
The midshipmen come to the line with their jumbo package. Here's a handoff left side. Makes the move. And they make the stop. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback.
3-yard gain on the play.
And the defensive end is looking to make a play. And they hit him in the backfield. And that was a big stop defensively.
Yeah, they only needed a few yards here to keep the drive alive. Great job by the defense to shut him down.
So they'll take over now in the shadow of their own goalposts.
1st and 10.
Number 1 with 3 wide receivers up the middle. He shoots it, and he's tackled. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 14. From the gun. It's a direct snap. Missed tackle. He's knocked out of bounds. The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play. 2nd and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Owls with 4 receivers. Gives a little pump fake. He's rolling right. Throws it deep downfield. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 44-yard line.
Now that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
1st and 10.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Temple sets up with 4 receivers. Toss. Sheds that one. And they make the stop. Pickup of about 6 yards on the pitch to the halfback.
As a coach, you love mismatches. In this case, if the slot guy's covered by the linebacker, you may have a nice play.
Temple lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back, looks, rolls to the left, wants to go long, and does. Incomplete.
Number 80, the intended
You got to
receiver
go
on
out
the
there and
play.
compete. Be a competitor.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 38. Number 1 comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll go with a run once again. And he's tackled. He seems to be running harder and harder as the game goes along.
And if you notice, guys, the defense seems to be getting a little bit tired out there.
1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Number 1 lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Pumps once. Rolling out to the right side. He's looking. Throws it to the outside. The 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. The wideout makes a big catch there.
Hey, whenever you have a receiver who can make plays like that, you just want to get the ball in his hands and let him do the work.
Listen up, my friend. That was a tremendous throw by the quarterback, too. Don't forget about the guy slinging the ball all over the field out there.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is Temple 21, Navy 7. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it deep. Number 87 fields it in the end zone. A confident defense heads out onto the field after stopping this offense on a 4th down attempt the last time they were on the field.
And the last thing you want to do is to come out and do nothing again and give them even more confidence.
They'll go to work at the 16-yard line.
At the 16-yard line. 1st and 10.
And this defensive end is looking to get into that backfield. He's going right. Picked off. And this could be a big return. Touchdown, Temple. And that was about the worst thing you could ask for.
Oh, that hurts. The worst thing that can happen. And now you've got to regroup and try to get back on the field for another set of downs.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is Temple 28, Navy 7. Temple to kick this one off.
Number 7 back to return.
Kicks it deep. Number 87 fields it in the end zone. He may have been seriously injured on that play.
Yeah, he's definitely in a lot of pain down there. You really hate to see something like that happen.
They'll take over at the 29-yard line.
Take over at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
Nickel defense. Drops back to pass. He's hit and got away. They'll drop him for a loss.
Peterson makes the tackle. 5-yard loss on the play.
Second and 15. Ball on the 24-yard line.
24-yard line.
He drops back. And now he's going to run. Peterson brings him down.
Number 3 on the run. Gain of 8 on the play.
Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 32. They come out in a nickel. Back to pass. Looking with the throw. And it's incomplete. He was looking for his running back, but the pass just sailed on him.
Fourth and 7. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Nickel defense. Drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. And he puts it on the turf. Number 57 recovers a loose ball. Here's the call from the referee.
Dead ball. Delay of game on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
Looked like
first
they
down.
might have been a little bit late getting the play in, and it results in a delay of game. Penalty markers down. They took too much time.
Dead ball. Delay of game on the offense. Still
So the
first
delay
down.
of game will move him back a few, and I'm pretty sure the coach isn't happy with his quarterback
First
right
and
now.
long.
It's first and a
Ball on
mile.
the 37
Ball on the
yard line.
37-yard line. Looks, rolls to the right. He throws a dart to the right. Complete, and he's on the run.
Do they have that defense guessing now or what? I mean, did you see how well the quarterback hid the ball?
Yeah, some quarterbacks are just so good at selling the play action. Truly an overlooked skill. You take my friend Kirk here, for example. He wasn't known for his speed, but boy, he could do a good play fake.
Are you calling me slow? This is coming from a guy whose nickname is based on his foot speed. Isn't that right, Scooter?
Yeah, left out sunshine. It's sunshine, Scooter, sweetheart. No need to go for two. Just kick the extra point.
And he tacks on the extra point. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. Number 18 is lined up to kick this one off. He boots it deep downfield. Number 7 fields it in the end zone. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on 4th down and were turned away by the defense. First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
At the 17-yard line. First and 10.
He's hit hard.
Oh, man. He'll feel that one in the morning.
That's called making a statement. When you get into the backfield like that and put somebody on their back, it really sends a message.
Navy going with the wishbone here. Landry gets a carry right side. How about that stop?
Here the linebacker uses his speed to come up with a huge stop behind the line of scrimmage.
Third and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on the 15-yard line. He drops back. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. The ball is tipped. Well, that was an impressive stand by the defense.
3 good defensive plays equals punt. Nice job, guys.
4th and 12. Ball on the 15-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Davis back to return.
Hugh gets it off. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 49.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
They'll start this drive at the 48-yard line.
The 48-yard line. 1st and 10.
Temple sets up with 4 receivers. He gives a pump fake. He rolls out to the right. He's looking for his man. He has him on the fly, and he's tackled.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on 1st and 2nd down, but this offense is keeping them guessing. You know what? This is a good position to be in. You got the lead, you got the ball, and all you got to do is run the clock out. Congratulations.
Here's the call from the referee.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the
Looked
offense.
like they might have been a
Still
little bit
first
late
down.
getting the play in, and it results in a delay of game. Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. They'll work from the shotgun. He pumps once. He's looking. Here comes the pressure. He takes off. Can't wrap him up. And it pays off. Touchdown. And that was his 3rd rushing touchdown of the day.
The main reason why this guy's scoring so many touchdowns is because of that big offensive line. They're really playing a heck of a football game.
Penalty markers down. They took too much time.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense. 5-yard penalty.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than a minute to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Temple 42, Navy 7. Temple to kick. Landry and number 7 back to return. Here's the kick. Number 7 fields it in the end zone. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
First and 10. Ball on the 7-yard line.
First and 10.
The backup quarterback's in the game now. Landry gets the call, and he's stopped behind the line. That's a loss of about 3.
3-yard loss on the play.
It's second down now and 13 to go. They've got their backs against the wall. Loose football, and the defense is on it. Not much hope now. That fumble was not what they needed.
They're already losing big. Let's just hope they don't throw the towel in altogether.
Temple comes out in the shotgun. He breaks free. Touchdown, Temple.
You think I'd want you to go for 2 here? No way.
And he tacks on the extra point. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, Temple 49, Navy 7. Temple lines up for the kickoff. Kicks it deep. Number 7 fields it in the end zone. I'm sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
They come out in a nickel. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
Davis makes the tackle. No gain on the play.
It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I can't say enough about this performance. Temple looked like a team on a mission to destroy anything and everything that got in their way. Brad, this is a really good-looking football team.
The fine folks at EA Sports, thank you for tuning in to this contest of NCAA Football 2006. The final score, Temple 49, Navy 7.